Hello and welcome back to Live Like You're Living. This is another moment of laughter. So today I want to talk about, I was about maybe 14 years old and my sister was taking up, she was in school for cosmetology. She was a cosmetology school. Okay, so that meant I was the guinea pig. She decided that she was practicing like adding tint or color, and so she set me down and told me that she was going to just try, adding a little color to my hair. Now mind you, I'm like in 7th or 8th grade, something like that. And this is like this might have been, no, maybe this was like the end of my 8th grade year. So anyway, I was being a good girl. My mother was at work. My father was home. He was got off of work and he was exhausted. He fell asleep on the couch with the TV on, and it was just me and my sister at home. And my sister had me in the kitchen, to which she quietly played in my hair, did whatever she had to do, and she applied the hair color. So I'm sitting there and someone knocks at the door. Okay. So she tells me, just sit right here, I'll be back. Well, I'm sitting and sitting, and the clock is just going. Time goes by, and my head started to burn. I mean, my scalp was like on fire, okay? So I wasn't sure. I got up and I'm like, gee, it's been quite some time. So I went to the doorway, and my sister was outside talking to a young man, probably someone who was interested in, dating her or something, whatever. But they're out there just laughing and talking. And I told her, I said, hey sis, my scalp is burning. And she turns around and she's like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about your hair. So she rushes me into the kitchen and rinses my hair and rinses my hair. My hair was yellow and it was crunchy like hay. Very interesting. Yeah. She tried to put oil and conditioner, everything. My hair was it was fried. Interesting shade of yellow though, like a golden yellow, brownish yellow, whatever. Anyway, so she's just sitting here like, what was me? I'm like, whoa, this is wild. I'm blonde. But it was time for my father to go pick my mom up from work. So I woke up my dad, said, Dad, it's time to go get Mom from work. And he was like, okay. So he gets up, and I said, can I come for the ride? And he was like, yeah, come on. So I'm riding in the front seat with my dad. We go get my mom, We walk into the store where my mother was working, and finally my mom, she comes out and she says, oh, what happened to her hair? And my dad looks at me and goes, all that time, the whole time we rode or whatever, and he never noticed. But that always, every time I think back of that memory, it always makes me chuckle. Some things. But hey, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have some funnies. If you have any funny comments or funny stories, feel free to add them on the bottom. Hey, I like to laugh, other than sharing my funny stories, share some of yours. And I hope you continue to live like you're living. Bye.